Hey guys, so today I'm going to be calling it day 4 and continue onward on my exercise journey because I haven't put up any videos, so I'm sorry about that, but today I have some news to tell you all. Okay, so as you all know, I told you all about how I had a midterm that I had to do 2 miles in 30 minutes, and I thought our midterm was the Thursday of the week before last week. So I had thought that I had passed my midterm. No. What happened was that on Tuesday I had actually missed it because I wasn't feeling very well, and on Thursday when I returned to class, to that class, my teacher was like, no, midterm, you weren't there, it was on Tuesday. I was like, didn't we do it on Thursday? So he gave me 2 options. Either to do it on last Thursday or to do it today. So I chose to do it today. So then on last Thursday we went into the gym room and started using the machines like the treadmills and stuff like that. Ellipticals. Very, very nice. So today everybody had to do a 2-mile run. So I went over to my coach because he was supposed to show us a new route today, and instead of doing that he told us just to do the normal route, do 2 miles, and that's it. So that's what we did. Except when I went to talk to him, he's like, yeah, yours is timed. So I ran a good 7 minutes straight, and I was very, very proud of myself. And then about maybe 1 minute or so after that, a girl actually caught up to me. Then 4 other girls followed after her. No, 3 other girls followed after her. Because what I do is that I make it like a race in my head. So I was technically in 5th place. So after all that, I had finished my first lap, well, my first mile, in less than 14 minutes. So this is basically what happened. I'm running, 4 other girls have passed me, I'm doing good, I'm very happy right now, I'm doing very well on my time, my songs that I'm listening to, my MP3 player is keeping me upbeat, making me want to go faster. So I start my 2nd mile, and I've already missed the checkpoint, and the checkpoint was basically by my coach. So I had already passed him, and I kept going. And then something happened. I hadn't checked my phone, which I had on me, and I hadn't checked the time yet. I just kept running, and I see these girls, they're ahead of me, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to catch up to them. I'm going to catch up to them, and I'm going to pass them, and everything will be great. I trip over my own 2 feet, and I fall on my hands and on my knees. I don't even know how I tripped. I just know I tripped hard on my knees. And so when I was like on the ground, I was like, ow, ow. My right knee was literally burning. So I got up and I looked down. My leg has like a giant round patch on it, like maybe that big or so, don't know, maybe bigger than that, I'm not sure. And I see it, and it's all bloody and all red, and then the blood starts to drip, and I'm like, oh fuck. I check my other knee, it's completely fine. This hand has a few grass clippings on it, and it doesn't hurt that bad. It stings a little bit. And this one was so sore, and it was really rough, and it was numb for a while. So that was that. So I walk. I'm like, dang it. So I check my time, and I'm like, okay, good. It's only 10:14. I ran that first mile very quickly then. And I kept on walking. I was like, you know what? I looked down at my leg. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna run. So I ran, and then I would stop, and then I was basically just running and stopping the whole entire rest of that mile. And I ended up finishing in a little bit over 28 minutes, because when I got to my coach, he went like this to me, and I went over and I sat down. Well, not sat down yet. I went over to him and I told him that I ran most of it, and he said, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. And I said, yeah, I kept running even after I fell. No one acknowledged that my knee was bleeding. No one. Like, nobody even noticed it at first. Because I was running after my knee had been scraped up. There was people outside in the parking lot and stuff, and nobody said anything. Like, the people who were driving by, no one, I guess, noticed it or thought that I knew. I don't know. Anyway, so I kept running. When I told him that I fell, and he's like, girl, you fell. I showed him my knee. I went like that. And he's like, girl, what did you do? Apparently it was that bad. And it is that bad. Like, the whole entire, like, first few layers of skin is basically gone off my knee. I will show it to you, but I don't want to gross you guys out. But I will show you the bandage. Okay, so y'all know those big Band-Aid bandages that has like a giant square for really big wounds. That's basically what I have on my knee now, because my coach went in there, got some spray, sprayed my knee, got the security to come and do an incident report, and then he put like a giant bandage on my leg. This is my knee. Right there. Basically, this big huge square has the whole entire wound covered. And then I have little scratches there and there. So yeah, that's my knee. And I went running after that on this knee, like that. And that adrenaline helped me so much. I swear. If not, I probably would have made it in exactly 30 minutes. That adrenaline, it pushed me. It kept me going. After the adrenaline had stopped, then is when I started feeling the pain. So yeah. So tomorrow I'm actually going to go to the doctor so they can fix it up. My leg. Ow. So yeah, but I was able to make it in time. And then everybody's like, are you sure you're okay? Like, yeah, I'm fine. And apparently, like, under their protocol, it's, they ask you if, you need an EMS. And I was like, no, I'm fine. Like, seriously, I'm fine. I'm tired, and I'm fine. It's just my knee. It's just scraped. It's not just scraped. I saw it. Like, I saw it with the blood on it. I didn't think it was that bad. And then, when I was in my car, I peeled up the bandage. When I was on my way home, I peeled up the bandage, and I was like, dude, you're raw. I'm like, you're fucking raw. So yeah. I came home, my mom was home, and she's like, what happened? And I'm like, I fell at school. And I told her what happened, and then, because when I went to my self-defense class, my self-defense teacher, he gave me a wrap to put around it, because in that bandage, it has that plastic bag to it, but the blood was literally seeping out of it. That's how soaked I made that bandage go. So then, he put a wrap around it, and the blood soaked through that too. So, when I went home, my mom was like, so what happened? Let me see it. So I showed it to her, and she's like, that's really bad. She thought I was going to go to the doctor's today. I was like, no, it's already too late. I'll go tomorrow after class. So yeah, that's what happened today. That's my life. I get hurt. Anyways, so yeah. See you guys later. Bye!